Hey everybody, welcome back to VGC Series 1. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing Series 1 because word on the street is that the Orlando Regional is actually Series 2. We'll see, there hasn't been an official announcement, but basically some people on the internet said, source, trust me, bro. So we'll see. Hopefully they add a Series 2 ladder soon because I am scared. Anyway, today we're going to be using Stantler. If you watch my shorts, you've seen the Stantler team in action, at least for one game. It's a funny team. Is it a good team? I don't know, man. You be the judge, as always. I thought this picture of Stantler was really funny. I don't know why. It's just like, it's the pose. The pose is like he's trying to have his ass and his face in the same frame. You know that meme, right? Like come on. Anyway, let's look at the team really quick here. We're running 2 Defiant Pokemon. Really the way that I wanted to use Stantler was Eviolite Stantler with Trick Room support, but also Skill Swap Intimidate so we can trigger our own Defiant. I would do this with competitive as well, but the only competitive Pokemon that we have in the format is Kilowattrel, and it is way faster than Stantler, so it really doesn't help. I mean, I guess you can click like Tailwind or whatever, but these 2 Pokemon are slower than Stantler, so that's why I picked them. And they're also just really good Pokemon. We're running a Max Tech, Max HP, and Annihilape set. This isn't too out of the ordinary here. Protect, Rage Fist, Close Combat, Bulk Up. And then the Assault Vest, King Gambit, Sucker Punch, Cat Tail, Cleave, Iron Head. And I'm running Stone Edge. I don't know what people are running as their 4th move. I should probably do some research. I think some people run like a Terra Flying with Terra Blast or whatever, but Stone Edge just seemed like the best choice here to get around some of those Pokemon that King Gambit can't really hit, like Fire types, stuff like that. Anyway. And then we have Stantler. I'm running in just enough speed on Stantler to outspeed our Annihilape, who's not running any speed investment. We're running Trick Room, Hypnosis, Skill Swap, and Protect. Eviolite does, in fact, work on Stantler. Just in case you didn't know, even though Wyrdeer is not in the game yet, it is programmed like Stantler can evolve. So Eviolite works, which is just great. That's fantastic. I'm running mostly bulk, like I said, with that little bit of speed. And it's just a cool Pokemon. It's really funny. I'll lead like Annihilape Stantler, and people will target down the Stantler because they don't want to trigger Rage Fist, and we'll get bulk ups for free, and then we'll get like at least 1 skill swap off, get a free Defiant boost. Some games they'll lead an Intimidator of their own, and we'll get Defiant on lead, and then I'll skill swap several times and get several more Defiants because I can skill swap with their Intimidate Pokemon, which is really funny. Next, we got Torkoal and Lilligant. We're running a Trick Room team. I really just like to smack these 2 Pokemon onto any Trick Room team. These are like the sets that I've just been using like pretty consistently. I think I was running a bulkier Torkoal on one of the other teams I was running, but I just went for... actually, this is a pretty bulky Torkoal. Now that I'm looking at it here. Why did I run Max Defense? I think I did that on accident, actually. Let me fix that. I don't think that was on purpose. Or maybe it was. No, yeah, that definitely was an accident. I don't know. I must have been, like, high or something. Not actually high. I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Anyway, we got Lilligant here with the Covert Cloak. After you protect, Leaf Storm, Sleep Powder. With the Terra Ghost, Torkoal, and the Covert Cloak Lilligant, if we decide to lead Lilligant Torkoal, we can Terra our Torkoal and be immune to Fake Out on both Mons, which is pretty handy. And then just Wide Lens, Thickness, and Mouse Hold. With the Follow Me, Population Bomb, Beat Up, Protect. I think I'm actually going to run Friend Guard for our Annihilape because that seems to be the thing that's good right now. But yeah, so if we don't want to do Stantler stuff, we can just lead Mousehole Annihilape and do the Mousehole Annihilape things. Yeah, that's the team, guys. As always, everybody, if you liked the video, leave me a big fat like and leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see in the next one. Let me know what you think about Stantler. Let's get some good battles. Let's try our best. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I didn't know I wasn't logged in. That's great. What the heck? Just log me in. Alright, hopefully get some good battles here. This team's really funny when it works. But the San Diego Regional did just happen, so everybody's figuring out what they want to run instead of what they were running, if that makes sense. I am going to go Annihilape Stantler here. I think that's our best lead. We lead pretty favorably into most of these things. We're going to bring King Gambit in the back and Torkoal in the back, I think. Let's see. They go Sylveon, Talonflame. Okay, that's fine, I think. I'm going to protect, skill swap the Sylveon so that they don't have Pixelate anymore. And they'll do way less damage. Let's see. Because without Pixelate, I mean, Sylveon really does way less damage. At least, I'm imagining it does. I've never taken away Pixelate before. Alright, Protect. Ooh, they went straight for Will-O-Wisp. That's crazy. Skill Swap. You do less damage. We get Defiant. Let's go. And then Hyper Voice. How much does that do now? Not a whole lot. They do get Throat Spray. Okay, let me think. I'm going to go ahead and Terra Fire here. And I think I'm safe to click Bulk Up. And then let me just go for Hypnosis and a Talonflame. There's the Brave Bird. It doesn't do too much, but it does do some amount of damage. Ooh, we get the Hypnosis off. Let's go. Bulk Up is free. Wow, that's more damage than I wanted to take. What am I at for Rage Fist? 150. That's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and Rage Fist Sylveon and set up my Trick Room here. That should KO. Great. Perfect. We'll get the Trick Room up. We're in a pretty good position. The only thing on their team that could be slower than us is Armor Rouge, and it'd have to be running 0 speed. That's great. Let me think. I'm going to go... Oh, they just give up. They said, you know, I actually can't get around this Annihilape. Let me just give up. All right, that was a great game. Stantler, the MVP. Now, this is a Pokemon I'm not used to playing against because nobody was running it before the regional, but 2 of them, maybe even 3, made top 32, which is pretty nuts. Let me think. If they're just going to do Tailwind stuff, I mean, let me think. I want to go... I think I want to go Kingambit Stantler with Annihilape in the back and Mousehold in the back. We'll see if that's actually the right play. We're running like the faster mode here. Let's see. Alright, yeah, the lead's Masquerade Glimora. That's great. I should be able to just get rid of this Glimora. I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, am I? Let me think. They could switch. What would they switch into? Really, the only thing they can switch into is Torkoal. I mean, I guess Mimikyu would be fine. I'm going to go ahead and just Iron Head. And let me click Skill Swap into the Masquerade slot. It's probably Specs Glimora. I think that's been the play. They switched to Kilowattrel. That's fine. Flower Trick Stantler does... a lot of damage, probably. Oh, only a little bit more than 50%. That's great. Now you're Grass type permanently. We get Defiant. This Iron Head's still going to hit pretty hard, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Let me go ahead and try to Sucker Punch Masquerade and just protect Stantler this turn. I don't want to lose it. Masquerade is almost dead. If I had Terastallized, it would be dead. That's really funny. They get the charge now. We don't take another Flower Trick. Let me think. Both of these mons are in Sucker Punch range, but I can only Sucker Punch one of them. I think what I want to do is... What am I more scared of? I honestly don't know. Are they going to double Stantler here? Because they could just double Stantler. I'm going to Sucker Punch Kilowattrel. Let's see if we can't get a Trick Room off. We probably won't, but I think they double Stantler. They do, in fact, double Stantler. That's fine. Kingambit's in such a commanding position right now. I'm really not that scared. Let's bring in the... They only got 2 turns of Tailwind left? Let's bring in an Annihilape. It's Garchomp that comes in. Okay, that's fair. I'm going to go ahead and Terastallize the Dark type. And just... Because my attack's, what, 307 right now? Jesus Christ. I'm going to Terastallize the Dark. And I'm going to Sucker Punch the Garchomp. Let's see if we can't do that. And then, let me just... Oh, is it Choice Band? It just keeps clicking Flower Trick. It might be Choice Band. If it's Choice Lock, that's pretty good for us, actually. I'm going to just protect Annihilape. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they Swords Dance. That'd be nuts. No Swords Dance. We do big fat damage. Masquerade KOs itself? Oh, it goes down to the Earthquake. Okay, that's great. Glimora is not super bulky. And like I said, it's probably Specs. I feel pretty safe just going for this. This is their last 2 mons. I don't think... Okay, yeah, it's Terra Grass. Garchomp protects, that's fine. Glamora is in fact Specs. It really doesn't appreciate that Sucker Punch. Oh, it's the D-Gleam. Okay, I see. I see. I'm going to... How much did I take for... Oh, yeah, they've realized they can't win. This is so funny. Stantler, baby. Stantler, baby. Stantler, the best Intimidate Pokemon, besides Paldea and Tauros Water, but that's a video for another day, maybe. Alright. Let's see what we got here. How do I beat Dondozo? I take away Unaware, right? And just get super boosted. I think that's what my plan is. I've only played against it a couple of times. Let me think. Oops, I hit a button. Okay. What are they going to lead? I'm going to go for the Annihilape Stantler lead. I feel like that's pretty safe. Like you know, like fairly safe. I think we go King Gambit Torkoal in the back. Right? Agree? Do we agree? I don't know. Yeah, I think the only way we beat Dozo is to take away Unaware, which I've done. But as long as we can take away Unaware, we can just get boosted and beat them. The lead's Dragonite Garchomp. That's really not what I was expecting. What are they going to do here? I'm going to go ahead and click Bulk Up and just... I'm going to Terra Ghost and... I'm going to Skill Swap the Dragonite. Oh, they switched to Goldengo. That's really smart. What did they click? Just Protect? That's great. I don't take a Shadow Ball, which is very unfortunate. So I'm going to... Let me think about this here. I could switch to King Gambit, but that seems pretty risky. I'm going to Protect. Let's see if I can't get Trick Room up. This Goldengo is actually really scary. I wish they had like Earthquaked or something last turn. I thought they were going to Extreme Speed me. But I guess Dragonite doesn't really want to do that in front of Annihilape anyway. They switched to Dozo. Okay. Protect Annihilape. It's Trick. Oh, that means they're locked into Trick. They have to click Trick again. That's great. That's great for me. Click Trick again. Okay, so we're gonna go for... I think I want to hit Dondozo. They do not switch. Okay. It's not what I was expecting. We are Choice Specs now. That's fine. We're locked into Rage Fist, though, which is a little bad because they're not hitting my Annihilape. Let's do this, and let's go for this. We're kind of out of position. I think I need to get King Gambit in, but I don't know if it's going to be safe ever, you know? Oh, I got given the... I can lock into Close Combat now. Huh. I want to Close Combat Dozo, switch to King Gambit. They Terra Steel, that's great. Wave Crash is fine. We knock out Dondozo. We actually don't knock out Dondozo. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. This, I should be slower than Dozo no matter what, so I'm just going to click Kowtow Cleave. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. They actually, they have what? Garchomp and Dragonite in the back? They really don't have switches for this. Dondozo is dead. Goldengo is also dead. Now they get in their guys, right? And they can protect this turn. In fact, I would be surprised if they didn't. I'm going to go for Close Combat on the Garchomp slot and hard switch to Stantler. Because they still can't Extreme Speed me. We get Intimidate off this way too. Garchomp protects. Dragonite does not protect. It's also slower than me somehow. That's crazy. Why is it so slow? Alright, let's bring in King Gambit. Well, they're locked into Outrage, which is weird. I'm going to go ahead and click Sucker Punch on the Garchomp and go ahead and just set up the Trick Room. That's good damage. We do take Rough Skin, but that's fine. Earthquake is fair. Oh, no! I didn't think about how Earthquake plus Outrage probably just knocked me out. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Alright, yeah, we just lose. That's my bad. I definitely probably could have played better. Why are you here? Go away. I definitely probably could have played better. That's on me. It was close, though. It was close. Okay, alright. Let me think. That was a long game. I'm, like, drained already. I don't know how I'm gonna play 10 rounds of Swiss. Okay, So let's go to the lobby. I'm gonna just go Annihilape Stantler. I feel like that's fine here. And then we bring, I think, Torkoal King Gambit in the back. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so they get a Defiant boost. That's actually kind of bad. They're just gonna beat up stuff, right? What can I do? I can just protect Trick Room, right? But if I do that, then... Okay, yeah, let's protect Trick Room. They switched to Fire type, that's fair. So I can't hit them for super effective. They went for the Rage Fist. That's fantastic, honestly. 10 out of 10 for me. I'm going to click Close Combat in a Mouse Hold and try to get a Hypnosis off. If the Mouse Hold is Sash, this is a really bad play because they can just follow me. But if I get the... Yeah, there's the Follow Me. I'm the slower Annihilape. They are not Sash. I just need to land this Hypnosis. I missed the Hypnosis. That's kind of sucks. They're Fire type now. That's kind of lame. Okay. What can they bring in here? I mean, if they have Hydreigon, we're in trouble, right? Let's see. It's Masquerada. That's great. Alright. Eruption. I'm going to just go for the Hypnosis again. They can Sucker Punch, obviously, but... I just need to land Hypnosis. It's the Masquerada that's Sash. That's fair. We land Hypnosis. Fantastic. Ooh, their Trick Room Masquerada. I don't like that. It should be pretty safe to just click Eruption this turn again. And I'm going to just Trick Room. Again. Stantler out here, pulling all of its weight. Flower Trick into Stantler. We live. As long as Annihilape doesn't wake up, we're great. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. They didn't take that much damage from that Eruption. 31%? Alright, I'm going to Yawn Hydreigon. Am I going to Yawn Hydreigon? Yeah, because they're probably going to target... Yeah, so I'm going to switch to King Gambit. I'm going to Skill Swap Annihilape. Right? Yeah. I think this is safe. Because this Annihilape probably targets Stantler, if anything, right? Oh, Hydreigon protects. That's great. Skill Swap. I Intimidate myself. Get a Defiant boost. Uh-huh. And they're still asleep. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to Terra Dark. We're going to... Kowtow Cleave Annihilape. Hopefully that KOs. I'm going to go for Hypnosis into Hydreigon. I'm surprised at how solid this team is doing right now. To be honest with y'all. Kowtow Cleave, please KO. Let's go, baby! We missed the Hypnosis, though, which is kind of sad. But that's okay. I'm just going to start Iron Heading, and I'll just keep going for Hypnosis. That seems pretty safe, I think. Oh my god, that's so much damage. We missed the Hypnosis. Sad boy time. That's okay. They can't take out both of my Mons here, so, like, really, we should be fine. Draco Meteor. Wow. Assault Vest King Gambit is so good. It's dead, Jim. We did it. We did it. All right, we're in it. One more game. One more game. Ugh. We only lost one game. Stantler, the boy. Oh, this is the team that won the regional, right? I have 2 Defiant Pokemon. If they bring this Tauros, they're just gonna, like, feed me victory. Let me think. We're gonna go... This Goldengo is pretty scary, huh? I mean, really, the Goldengo is the only thing that's scary. And I know that this Garganacl has Wide Guard, but I mean, the odds that they lead it is pretty low. I mean, honestly, if they led Tauros or brought it at all, I'd be really surprised. I have 2 Defiant Pokemon. I think what I want to do is I want to go Torkoal Lilligant here. And that's scary. That is pretty scary. And I think in the back, we just go Kingambit and Annihilape. Let's see. This might be a mistake. I don't know. We'll see. We're not bringing Stantler. Stantler is not... This is the only game where we have not led Stantler. But I think the Torkoal Lilligant is the play. And if they lead Tauros, they're basically calling that I'm leading Torkoal Lilligant. Because it's the only reason they would have to lead Tauros. I imagine they're going to bring this Mimikyu. If I had to guess the lead right now... Meowscarada, Goldengo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's free real estate, my dudes. After you... I'm going to go for Eruption. I mean, I think they're going to probably Sucker Punch, maybe. I don't remember if this Meowscarada has Sucker Punch, but it probably does. Oh no, was it U-Turn Meowscarada? I can't remember if it's U-Turn Meowscarada or Sucker Punch Meowscarada. I guess we're going to find out. Do they have a switch-in for this? If they didn't bring Tauros, they'd have no switch-ins. I mean, I guess Garganacl resists, but it really doesn't have the best special defense. Let's see. This was the lead, guys. This was the lead. I think Torkoal Lilligant's kind of undervalued in the format. I feel like it's way better than people are giving it credit for being. This KOs. Yeah. Way to just, like, basically lose 2 Pokemon on lead, homie. I think Baxcalibur's gonna come in for Ice Shard. Do we agree with that? We do. Yeah, homie. So, like, they can Terrastalize or whatever. What do I want to do? I want to bring in Kingambit because I think it's going to be free. And I'm just going to click Eruption again. Ooh, actually, what if they get the thing? I'm going to yawn Baxcalibur. Ice Shard, we don't take too much. Knockoff is whatever. Baxcalibur's yawned. Now what do you do? Nothing. That's what you do. We're going to Sucker Punch Meowscarada. And... let's yawn this same slot again in case they switch. This should be pretty safe. I mean, the Baxcalibur could stay in. But realistically, it can't do too much damage to Kingambit. Yeah. Oh, but it's Garganacl. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let me think. What do I want to do? I want to... It's Terra Poison Garganacl. I mean, they can do that. But I don't think they're running Body Press or anything. I'm going to Iron Head here and just... I'm going to click the Eruption. Actually, no. I'm going to Iron Head. I'm going to click Heat Wave. Let's see what happens. They could Wide Guard, but I don't know if they're going to. I actually am not 100% sure this Garganacl has Wide Guard either. I don't remember seeing it revealed, but they also didn't play against a team with, like, spread moves. Or I guess they kind of did. Yeah, they switched to Poison type. I don't see a Wide Guard, so that's cool. Iron Head still does a good chunk of damage. Heat Wave just double misses. That's very unfortunate. I hate that. I hate everything about what just happened. Let me think. Can I beat this Garganacl before I die? I don't think I can. It resists Ghost, too. Really? Like, what can I do? I don't like that Terra Poison Garganacl's a thing. I feel like it doesn't make sense. But I mean, I guess I'm not running any ground Pokemon, so that's a thing. Man, alright. Let's do this. And this. Yeah, okay. That's good damage. Land the Heat Wave, please KO. Let's go! Garganacl's dead, baby! Baby! Alright, I gotta switch King Gambit out. I don't want to keep getting Salt Cured. Let's switch into... I mean, ideally, I guess I'd want to switch everything out, huh? Because I need to reset the sun. Let's switch to Annihilape. Let's go for the Heat Wave. This game's taking a long time. This is a long game. Sucker Punch was the play. Let's go. They doubled King Gambit. That's interesting. Heat Wave. Masquerade is dead. They do get that, but that's fine. Because they already terastallized. I want to say that this Baxcalibur is a sitting duck now. Because we can just... We do this, right? And if they target Torkoal, then we just KO their Baxcalibur. If they target Annihilape and they knock it out, we'll see if they do. 2, 3, 4. They do knock it out, but we get the Yawn into them. I can just go Lilligant here. I'll just click Leaf Storm. It's fine. And I want King Gambit in, but I can't just bring King Gambit in. That's kind of sucks, isn't it? I could switch Torkoal out. I mean, what are the odds they target Torkoal? I'm going to go for Leaf Storm. I'm going to switch to King Gambit. Let's see. This could be a mistake. They go after the Lilligant. Perfect. Eruption, they're the same power and I can't miss. And then I want to say Iron Head still does more damage here. We should KO it this turn, though. Yeah, it looks like we do. Bonk! Oh, what a good game. What a great... Stantler, baby. Stantler, baby. All right, well, that's the video, everybody. If you liked the video, make sure you leave me again a like, a comment, a subscribe. Go look at my merch. Like I said, you don't have to buy it. I would like if you bought it because it's more of a pride thing, really. Like, I don't really care about making money off of it, but if I saw somebody wearing my merch, like, out in the street, I'd probably, like, fall to my knees and cry, so... You know, I just want you to tell me that it's pretty. So go look at my merch and then come down in the comments and be like, wow, that merch is so pretty. Anyway, with that, everybody, my name's Andrew. I'll catch y'all next time.